Hi guys, I want to review our adding and subtracting questions for this assignment. So I have 3.4 plus 2.3. If I'm adding those, I have 4 and 3 in the tens place, that's 7. 3 plus 2 in the ones place, that's 5. So my answer would be 5.7. 5.6 plus 3.2. Well, if I look, I've got 6 and 2 in the ones place, or sorry, in the tens place, that's 8. I have 5 and 3 in the ones place, that is also 8. So my answer is 8.8. Gets a little bit tougher here because I have 7 and 3 in the tens place, so that's 0. And I would carry a 1 over to the ones place. 1 and 2 is 3, 3 plus 4 is 7. So my answer is 7.0, or you could just say 7. You don't even need the decimal 0 on there. 7.5 plus 1.8, well, I would say 5 plus 8 is 13, so that's 13 tenths. I would carry the 1 over to the ones place. 1 and 7 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9, so my answer is 9.3. And my last question says 9 plus 6 is 15 tenths, so I'll carry that 1 over to the ones place. 1 and 4 is 5, 5 plus 4 is 9, so my answer is 9.5. For subtracting, I have 8 minus 1 is 7, and 7 minus 4 is 3, so 3.7. For 9.5 minus 3.4, I'm going to say, well, 5 minus 4 is 1, and 9 minus 3 is 6, so my answer is 6.1. For 6.7 minus 1.7, well, I know 7 minus 7, 7 tenths minus 7 tenths is 0. 6 minus 1 is 5, so my answer is 5.0, or it could be just 5. For 5.4 minus 3.8, I'm going to use the borrowing strategy, because 4 tenths minus 8 tenths, I'm going to have to borrow. This one's going to become a 4, and I'm going to make that 14. So 14 minus 8 is 6. 4 minus 3 is 3. So my answer is 3.6. And for my last one, 8.2 minus 6.5, I'm going to do the same thing. My 8, I'm going to make it a 7, and then my 2 is going to become 12, right? Took 1/10 and moved it over. 1 from the 1 place, moved it to the tenths place. Now I have 12 tenths. 12 minus 5 is 7. 7 minus 6 is 1, so my answer is 1.7, or 1 and 7 tenths. All right, guys, hopefully that helped you guys check your answers.